this recipe that I'm going to make next is based around two key ingredients. One's an aubergine and the other is miso. So if I start with the aubergine, I mean, an aubergine is a cool looking vegetable. For this particular recipe, I'm just going to cut the aubergine into quarters, like that. And then just to stop browning, I'm just going to take trusty old coconut oil and just brush them so that they don't brown and burn. So once I've brushed those with coconut oil, I'm just going to pop them in the oven for 20 minutes, have a look at them, turn them around a bit, and then pop them in for another 10 minutes on top of that. So now I'm going to make the sauce that's going to go on top of the aubergines. Now the aubergines can just be eaten on their own, but this sauce is super tasty and a real health bomb, and you can use this sauce to put on most vegetables actually. The base of it is miso. Now miso is a particularly nutrient dense ingredient, so we're going to pop the coconut oil in there, and then we're going to add first of all the onions. And we want to cook these onions for at least 10 minutes. We really want to get them to sort of sweat and soak up the coconut oil. The onions have been sweating for about like 8 to 10 minutes, so they're kind of nice and translucent. And this is the point where you want to add in the garlic. You don't want to cook garlic too much because the active ingredient that is so beneficial is the allicin. And it's great allicin because it's got lots of anti-inflammatory. It actually boosts metabolism, which when we're talking about weight loss, it's a great nutrient. We want to boost the metabolism and bring more heat in. I'm also going to add in about a tablespoon of tomato paste. Now tomato paste is another real kind of nutrient-dense product. It's got lots of lycopene in. Now lycopene is fantastic, particularly for skin health. Just going to add some chili flakes. This is optional. If you like a bit of spice, chilies are really good. Again, they introduce heat into the system, so causing your body to burn more calories because of that. Just going to add some water. So I've added the water, and we just want that to just cook away just for another few minutes, just to take the liquid off of it. What that does is it's really concentrating the flavours. So all of those ingredients, the water's kind of burnt off now, so it's a nice gooey, rich texture. And I'm going to turn off the heat because I want to add the miso, but I don't want to actually cook with the miso because ideally you want to get an unpasteurized miso, so it's live and raw. Because the bacteria is very fragile, we don't want to expose it